Good morning, friends. It's Miss Parkin. Let's get started with our pride song. I have a positive attitude. I'm responsible, have integrity. I'm dedicated and exceed expectations. I have Jackrabbit pride. Yeah! I have Jackrabbit pride. Yeah! I have Jackrabbit pride. Yeah! I have a positive attitude. I'm responsible, have integrity. I'm dedicated and exceed expectations. I have Jackrabbit pride. Yeah! Good morning. Let's continue with our story. Now, yesterday, Swimmer and Jumper, they decided that despite their differences on how they view kindness, that they were going to work together to be friends. And that friendship is super important because in today's story, Swimmer is going to need help from his friends. Now, this story starts on a beautiful sunny day, and Swimmer was spending some time with his new friends, Skipper and Jumper. And Swimmer said, "Hey, it's a beautiful day. Do y'all want to swim to the island in the middle of the pond?" And Skipper was like, "Yeah, sure, that sounds awesome." And Jumper was like, "No, I don't know. I don't swim." And Swimmer was like, "Really? Well, do you want me to teach you how to swim? I taught Skipper how to swim, and now he swims pretty okay. Hey, I swim really good." "Okay, you swim okay, good. Well, anyway, so I could totally teach you, Jumper, how to swim if you want to." And Jumper was like, "No, I'm a rabbit. I'm a jackrabbit. My name's Jumper. I jump. Like, I don't swim. I don't want to know how to swim. I don't swim." "Oh, well, okay. Well, we don't have to go to the island today." "No, it's okay. I gotta go work on my jumping reps to see if I can pass 200 jumps in 2 minutes. So y'all go ahead. Y'all go have fun on that island and go swimming." Ugh. "What's wrong?" Swimmer asked Jumper. I don't like water." "Oh, well, if you overcome your fear of water, then you can learn how to swim." "No, I don't want to learn how to swim. I just don't like water. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies." "Oh, okay." So Swimmer and Skipper, they swam to the island while Jumper spent some time working on his high jumps. He was working on his record of getting 200 jumps within 2 minutes. He was a really good jumper. Well, Swimmer and Skipper, yes, Swimmer and Skipper, they were hanging out on the island, laying back, because they were still a little tired swimming halfway to the island, or halfway across the pond to the island. There we go. And they were just chilling, and they're like, "Oh man, the sun is so great, so warm. This is a really awesome day." And it was so warm and nice that they just kind of fell asleep and took a little nap. And then they woke up to rain. It was raining lightly, but it was raining, and they were like, "Oh man, okay, it's raining. We probably need to get home." And so as soon as they said that, it started to rain even harder. So hard that they could barely see a foot in front of them. And Swimmer was like, "Okay, so it's raining really hard. like maybe we should just wait. We should just wait it out. Like we'll wait till the rain's done, and then we'll try to swim back. And Skipper was like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, because honestly, I don't want to swim in the rain. So they thought, yeah, we'll wait it out. But then they started noticing, hey, my feet are wet. What do you mean? Well, like my feet weren't wet and now they are wet. Skipper, it's raining. Of course your feet are going to get wet. No, no, no. Like where we were sitting before, where there was dry ground, now there's water. I think the pond is becoming higher and higher with all the rain. And Swimmer was like, oh, that's a problem. And so Swimmer was like, well, maybe we can swim back now. And Skipper was like, I don't know if I can. Like this is super scary. I don't want to swim in this rain, and but it's getting higher. What are we gonna do? And Swimmer was like, well, I could swim back myself and get help. And Skipper was like, there's no time. Like the water keeps coming higher and higher. What are we gonna do? And then they saw in the distance something floating towards them. Now, Swimmer was like, oh my goodness, it's a ghost! We're gonna die! And Skipper was like, no, like that's not real. Calm down. And lo and behold, it was Jumper on a raft. And Swimmer was like, Jumper, like I didn't know that you had a raft. Well, like I don't like water touching my fur. So if I ever want to be on the pond, like I use my raft. And I'm getting like really wet right now from the rain, and I don't like this. But like I had to come out and like make sure you guys were okay. Thanks, Jumper. We're actually not okay. The pond is flooding. Yeah, I noticed that. And it's raining and it's really wet, and I hate the wet. Well, okay. Well, the island's about to flood, so we need to get out of here. No problem. Like I built this raft to be like super heavy duty so that no one no one can sink it. Like I can fit like six rabbits on here and it won't sink because I don't like getting wet. But I'm getting wet right now because it's raining and my fur is all wet. This is annoying. Well, Jumper, thanks for coming out and helping us anyway. You're saving us. Even though you're getting wet and you don't like it, thanks for saying, dude, I'm already wet. Let's just go. Let's stop talking and let's just go. So all three jackrabbits got on the raft and working together, Swimmer would kind of be on the edge of the raft, kicking his feet to move the raft back to the edge of the pond. And Skipper was just holding on for dear life. And Jumper looked really miserable and sad because he had been in the rain so long that all of his fur was just glued to himself, and he just looked really sad and miserable. But nonetheless, he still decided to come and rescue his friends. So they got to the edge of the pond, and it started raining even harder, if you can believe that. And not only that, but they looked back, and the island was completely underwater. And then the water from the pond kept getting higher and higher and higher. So Swimmer said, hey guys, we have to get to higher ground. Like the pond is flooding. We have to get out of here. And so Jumper was like, yes, let's do that. I'm cold. I'm wet. Let's get somewhere higher and dry. Dry. I like dry. And Skipper was like, okay, let's go up this hill. And we will talk about what happens next tomorrow. Let's end with our Jackrabbit chant. We are jackrabbits. We show our pride at the end of the day. We know we've tried. Believe we can achieve. We'll reach any dream. We are jackrabbits. We are a team. Woo! One school, one tea. One school, one tea. Bye. See you tomorrow. Love you.